right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a new thing we getting to see right now.
You got
history in the making.
That and again sharing all this shit to the pages. That movie, I seen your movie.
Yes.
Directed by Dice.
Yes.
That was hard.
Yes.
You know
Written
what I'm
and
saying?
edited and / directed.
You know
by
I'm
me
a
as
fan.
well.
Every time you drop something, I'm right there.
Yeah.
I'm probably
Man,
one of the first. Hey,
we shooting a part 2. Well, not a part 2, but we shooting another movie.
You know, I'm getting my
Local
little act
Artists.
thing. I'm got my
It's
act
gonna
thing.
be it's really about what goes on behind the scenes that people don't know what us local artists go through.
And let me tell you.
And it's funny as hell. Okay, it's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna start filming on January 27th. And
can I get a part of what?
Yeah, we got 4 days. I'm gonna be posting the days and times on Facebook, so anybody want to
Is
just
it
come and be a
scripted
stand-in.
Stand-in?
Yeah, if you I mean, like I say, we
want a
got
part,
parts for
though.
people if they want to just come. You know what I mean? Whatever.
I don't want to just have one part like, hey, would you like some ice? Like, what the fuck? Nah.
We do got a full character list, but like I say, I could definitely put you in there somewhere. It's all good.
I would love to.
Like I say, we're gonna be posting every day where we be at 12 to 4 for 4 days in a row, the 27th through the 30th, and yeah, man, we gonna be out there doing our thing. So whoever want to pull up is welcome to pull up, jump in the movie, cameos, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely want to slide.
Yeah.
When I remember when you did Google Me. That's before I even knew you, bro.
Yes.
Because we got some music together
Years
too.
ago,
That's
man.
crazy. We got a lot of music together too, and we on some songs together
Yeah.
that ain't even dropped. Like damn,
Yeah.
not that we didn't drop
I
them.
was watching the Player Made video. People don't know I'm in that video.
And
I got
on
a
the
little
last,
piece at the
exactly.
end.
On the, that's my first video.
Yeah.
That's my. I wasn't
yeah.
even, bro. Nobody even knew me. Y'all over there
Yeah.
getting camera time over here. I'm over here lonely. You don't even know me. Damn.
I remember that. We shot it at MLK Park.
But dang, that was one of Dang's first videos.
Yeah.
That's when Dang kind of first started.
Now look at him. Doing
Bro.
his thing.
But I remember always going to the Comic-Con. I remember this. This before I even the Player Made video and all that.
Yeah.
I remember going to the Comic-Con dub, and I seen a poster, the Google Me with you leaning up against the thing. I used to see that all the time. I didn't even know you had the baby dreads.
Yeah.
I used to see that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, dang, who is this? I didn't even know you was from the Tone. I just thought it was a regular. You know what I'm saying? And then as I got
That's
in
what I
tune,
wanted to set out at that time too. I didn't want to look, like I was a local artist. You know what I mean?
You
So
know,
I
you was
always
doing
try
it.
to be. I always try to be a step ahead, some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, I just talked to my partner. Man, I'm finna start putting these posters back up. Like people slacking on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they snacking on the post. I'm back on my
People-
post again.
Yeah, man, I'm finna put my posters and stuff back up in the stores. Me and my partner finna
Didn't
do.
y'all have a little beef? Who? Me and Avon?
I guess because I probably said fuck Lil Arvin.
Yeah, I mean, me and I'm gonna be honest. When I came in the game, Avon was already doing his thing. I'm really like under him, you know what I'm saying? Because he really was paving the way. Like I remember looking at "Can't You Tell,"
Yeah,
man.
That's
You know
still
what
one
I'm
of my
saying?
best. Like everybody
Live,
love
like,
that song. Like
paving the
people
way
still
for a
know
nigga.
that song when I perform and shit. It's pretty dope.
Coming to make some of the music that's out now and that I'm making money on. I came and did that at Polar World while
Yeah.
you there in your face. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So beef with Avar is like
Nah.
a lot of stuff that I did and doing Avar either been a part of or been in the room or been somewhere in the vicinity while I was doing it. Like
man,
he really
Arvin
seen my
never
come
had no
up
beef.
ever.
For what?
Exactly.
We've been friends since day one.
Since day one, literally.
Nah, for real. So, nah.
Literally since day one, bro. And it's always been love.
I had beef with everybody else though.
Yeah, boy.
Nah, not everybody. I'm just fucking with you.
Boy. You done had beef with quite a few of them.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Let me ask you this. Is there hate in the city? I'm gonna give you mine. That's a big ass fly. That motherfucker in there.
Is there hate in the city? Of course.
I'm gonna tell you why
man,
I
there's a lot of hate out here, man. Like, it's undescribable because I really feel like San Antonio, like everybody be like, oh, it's like that everywhere. Maybe because we not there, I don't know. But I really feel like I've been a lot of places, bro, and it's not the same as it is here, man. Like, I got a lot of people who smile on my face, and I know they don't like me,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen text messages, niggas have full conversations. I done had people get on the phone with niggas and record the conversation and let me hear, so that way they can't even say they didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? And it be I heard the weirdest shit from niggas.
What up, sir? Hey, AC on here right now. My fault. We just tuning in. What up, AC? So the reason I asked.
Yeah.
So listen.
Come on, let's get messy.
No,
It
it ain't even messy. It's just keeping it king.
AP?
So peep this. So I got this track, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I fuck with everybody. I wish everybody the best. But you know when you know people don't fuck with you. And me, this how I know if you don't fuck with me. Like, I'm so sincere and genuine.
Yeah.
Right. To where if I feel like you don't fuck with me, then you must not fuck with me, because I'm just very good at intuition. Like, because that's not gonna be my first.
I'm the same way.
That's not gonna be my first thought of you.
A couple people I felt the same way about. I'm like, I feel like we ain't never spoke about nothing. They ain't never been a problem.
But you know it. You can just feel
the vibe.
So peep this. So I felt like, damn, ain't no hate in the city, right? This is how I felt coming up all the way into this time. I was like, you know what? I always based my work effort on my work ethic on the stuff that I'm doing. So it's like, you know what? I ain't really made it like I want to because it's my work ethic. Ain't no hate. It can't be hate. It got to be something I'm doing. It got to be something I'm doing incorrect. So then I do everything I'm supposed to do. Fuck the music. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So I sent a DJ, and shout out to him. He the homie. It just made me laugh. We don't talk like but he cool. Right. I sent him the track, knowing he don't fuck with me. I was like, he don't fuck. And I tested. This is the reason I did. I was like, he don't fuck. I'm gonna see if he. So I send it. This nigga hit me. I said, hey, you think you can fuck with it? This nigga say, no, not really. I think it's the beat. Now, mind you, and I'm not biased. The reason that I look like that is because I've been having the same song in the DJ pool, and they've been hitting me like, bro, I'm playing your music right now. This shit is hard. The beat. One of the things they've been saying is the beat. And it's like, damn, he chose the beat. That's crazy. But it's just I expected something back,
man,
knowing that he don't fuck with me.
It's a lot of dick riding.
Yeah.
People really just, like, they don't really give other niggas a chance. They just really want to fuck with their friends. That's really what it be like, in my opinion. Like, people who they is cool with, you know what I'm saying? That's who they going to fuck with. So when these people get in any type of position of power, they really just choosing their friends instead of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's really what I feel like the problem is. Like, man, don't just pick your friends. Like, but then again, who are these niggas to say what's good music and what ain't?
That's what I was getting at.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people aren't in a position of power and don't really.
They not in it. Listen, let me tell you what it is. People will go to a club and maybe, like, let's say 5 people will want to take a picture with them or some shit.
And all of a sudden they popping.
Not even popping in their mind. Now they about to start, nigga ain't gotta, and they trying to stand on something. When the nigga that they standing on probably got way more than them.
Right.
And could probably offer opportunity as well, and want to work with them and bring money into their. And it's just like, damn, you doing me like that. Right. And I always say, if you don't fuck with me, it's like it's something wrong with you. Right. I've always been. When we did get business together, I came with a contract. I can't. And we friends.
Another thing niggas is afraid of contract. Well, man, look, like I say, man, what the problem is, in my opinion, is when it's there's a time to elevate or there's a time to move forward, right? A lot of people don't move forward when it's their time to move forward. They either moving too fast or too slow. So it'd be like, I'll give you an example. I started getting a lot more business and a lot more things I had to handle, so I went and hired me an assistant. People thought I was doing that to cap on them. No, nigga, I got a lot of shit to do, and I needed help. So
I always thought it was live.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You need help, you're going to hire an assistant. And that's what I did. I hired 2 of them. I happen to know these people for a long time, so you know what I'm saying? It worked out. But people thought I was trying to be like, I'm trying to cap on them. Like, nigga, I'm not worried about you. I'm trying to progress. But people take it as you capping, so they trying to hold you in one spot. Niggas was calling me and wanted me to come perform at Epic Bar. And I'm like, I ain't doing that no more. And the reason why is because if you've been here long enough, you know what the beginning stages of this rap shit is, right? Nigga, I've been literally rapping since fucking 2003. So why would I still be doing the same exact shit I was doing in 2003?
Right.
If I'm trying to progress, if I'm trying to show you that I progressed.
And there's people that look up to you. Like I said, bro, you influenced me. Like, man, when I walk in there and see your shit on Google, you influenced me.
But see, that's a good thing, but it's a bad thing because, well, not a bad thing, but it's like,
look where I'm at
it's
now.
It's something I have to also be aware of. I have to be aware of who I am. Okay, so people don't want you to be that. You know what I'm saying? But my resume long as fuck, bro. Like, seriously, if I wrote down my resume, it's a lot of niggas that can't fuck with me. But we not writing resumes. People just be like, "Oh, that's Avar. I know him. Whatever."
Nah, it's long.
You feel me? Resume. So I stopped putting myself in positions to where you can look at me like I'm the rest of these niggas.
Right.
A lot of people didn't like that shit. I started to not give a fuck. At first, I used to give a fuck, but then I started thinking, nigga, if you give a fuck about me for real, then me elevating shouldn't bother you. Or me telling you, look, I done that a lot, and I'm trying to move forward, and I can't do that no more. Like, I'm not an asshole either. Like, people call me like, hey, bro, I got a show at Epic Bar, and I tell them straight up, look, bro, I've been rapping too long to still be rapping at Epic Bar and doing them little shows that you doing. Nothing against you, but I have to carry myself in a certain way now. Or shit like what'll happen is people who really ain't musically inclined as me,
I understand.
They gonna think they the same level as me, and so they'll treat me that way.
Or the people that from the outside looking in, they put you right in that same box.
You
like,
feel what I'm
just
saying? Like a lot
of
people be hating on Kylie, but he doing it, in my opinion, correctly.
Man, Kylie, listen, that's my dude.
He not gonna let you call him and book him for no bullshit.
I F for Kylie, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they can hate all they want to. Niggas can get mad at me. Niggas be lying on me. All type of stuff. They try to stop me, but on some real shit, if you check my track record, bro, I've been through a lot in this city. Mm-hmm. And I always end up on top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's because I really feel like I'm never wrong about why I react about shit. You know what I'm saying? People be tripping on how I might react because I go crazy sometime and I'll embarrass a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, boy, you didn't have to do that. But it's like, nigga, you don't know what I already been pushed so far out, and I always try to give niggas, like, for some reason, when they get into it with me, first place niggas love to run is the internet. Nobody calls me. My number been the same for 25 years, bro. I have the same phone number, bro. Ever since Cricket opened.
Oh, you one of them AC niggas. AC been having the same phone number since fucking high school. Since
Cricket opened. You remember Cricket used to be in front of HEB with the little TP pop?
Yeah.
Okay. I've had that same number. I'm not with Cricket anymore, but I've never changed my number. Wherever I moved, okay?
The number going with you.
The number going with me, okay? But people get into it with me, and the first thing they do is want to pop off on the internet. Oh, nigga, var. Like, nigga, you could call me, my nigga. We could go fight somewhere secretly and nobody got to know. You know what I'm saying?
Avar the Flip Master.
You feel me?
What the hell is the Flip Master?
I don't know what that means.
But, we on the internet, all right? Right. Let me get some of these comments real quick. You know,
I'm the Flip Master. I don't know what that means. I hope it's positive.
Wildstar said, Darren Williams said, anything Avar need from me, he got it. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, that's my dog. We been through some things. That's why.
Star said, yes, folks, really be salty when you're trying to elevate. I know. Cheryl Meadow said, exactly. AC said, oh, that's who said Avar the Flip Master. Tamara say, Star Hill, shit, they not the only ones who know how you do it. I say, find someone who will get you to do it. If somebody don't get, they going to put hate in whatever you're doing anyway. Right. All right.
That's true.
The number going with me. That's
what the number going with that Ike Turner. She can have a house, she can have goddamn kids. I don't give a fuck nigga, but the name stays with me, goddamn me.
When you start, cause like when I first got into the game, you was already active.
Yeah.
And I don't remember, like, I kind of remember when everybody got started. Yeah, that's a big ass fly, bro.
No, I ain't tripping about it.
No, I know, but
it hit
you. You cannot not catch your attention.
Yeah, no, it's all good though.
It's like every time I want to look you in your eye, every time I look you in the eye, my face look like this.
Right, I mean, yeah, all right, no.
But I kind of had seen everybody kind of start. Like, I seen when 15-5 started. I even seen when 5-6 and Cheddar started. Like, I'm at, like, beginning stages. Right. But, like, what year was it?
What year?
Yeah, because I was already.
I mean, well, let me say this.
Because, like I said, to me, you was already popping. But it's like, damn, where the fuck this nigga come from?
Nah, see, what happened was I was popping in high school, fam. But not with rap. I was with the Chocolate Boys. Yeah, okay. But see, this is the era.
Girl some moves.
This
show
is the nah.
Show
they
them some
pay
moves.
For the Chocolate Boy moves.
Quick.
They know that. Shit ain't free. Nah, but real talk. We had a little clique, the Chocolate Boys in high school, and we would have freestyle sessions during our parties. You know what I'm saying? And I would always hit the stage, and like I would get a lot of attention from that. For just free, you know, it was like the I'ma come down era. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I was already intrigued by the love I was getting on stage from that. So when we all kind of went our separate ways after high school, you know, niggas went to college, niggas went to the Army and Navy and all that shit. We kind of had split up. Life took us to where we had to go type shit. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. We all still homies. When it's time to get together, we do. Right. 30 years later, you know what I mean? But I had to figure out what's next. You know what I'm saying? The Chocolate Boy shit was over. High school over. Like, what's next for me? I wasn't finna go to college. Motherfuckers was trying to get me to go to Job Corps and all this shit. I'm like, man, I'm not finna do all that. So I started rapping with my partner J Dot. he had a little group called Virgo in Flight, and me and this nigga was like real cool. So I just dropping a couple songs over there with him, and my cousin Q was already with Polar World. So I dipped off to Louisiana because crazy story, but Tupac, the dude who raised Tupac, Geronimo Pratt, he's a Black Panther. You can look him up if anybody has a question about it. His son is my best friend, okay? So when they let Geronimo Pratt out of jail for that Black Panther shit, they gave my nigga some bread. They gave his dad $2 million. He gave his son, which is my homeboy, like $500,000. And he was going to U of L in Louisiana. So he like, nigga, come down here. It's, it's going down. He living on campus. I had to get away anyway. I was just going through some things. So, I shot down there and fucked with my partner for a little bit. When I came back, it was like 2003. And that's when my cousin Q was like, hey, you back? I'm like, yeah. He like, man, come to the studio. You know what I mean? Whatever. And that's where, it started off from there. I was up in the studio every day with Polar Pimp. And the next thing you know, I'm down with him. You know what I'm saying? Did my first song with QTZ. Danny Green.
Yeah.
Nobody was willing to put me on those songs. Everybody was scared, like, as far as they didn't think I could rap like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they were so used to just the Chocolate Boy shit and freestyle shit. You know what I mean? Wasn't no, like, put together music.
Right.
But QTZ was the only one like, man, do this, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. So shit, I hopped on that song and shit, nigga, Avar The Star 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? So
let me ask you, how the hell do you pronounce that name on Facebook?
It's Fritz Snell Avar Auxilla. That's my real name, brother. I'm Haitian. Oh, you think I got the Haitian heat?
I swear to God. Let me tell you how I pronounce it. You ready? I should have told you this first, because I still don't know what the hell you just said. Fritz Snell.
That's how you say it. Fritz Snell.
Fritz Snell.
Fritz Snell. And my real name is Avar. People think that's a rap name. It's not. That's my real fucking name.
Oh, I had it right. Fritz. Okay.
Fritz Snell.
Fritz Nizzle. I don't know what the hell I was looking at. No. Probably not, because I know it wasn't Fritz. No, I probably said it because that's what I hear now.
Fraggle Rock.
Because I'm looking at it and I'm like,
Burger.
what the fuck is that?
Fritzensheimer.
I'm like, it looked like Russian or some shit. Like, what is that? Fritz Snell.
Yeah,
what is it? Fritz Snell Avar.
Creole name. Fritz Snell Avar Auxilla.
Auxiliary cord ass.
Yes. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to hate my name back in the day.
That's hard.
I used to hate it, you know what I mean, until I got older and read up on it, what it meant.
It means something? Yeah, what it mean?
And I didn't even know what it meant, but it was always, after I found out what it meant, I was like, man, that's my character anyway, like, you know what I mean? So I embraced my name. But it just means strong and wild. Strong as a lion and wild as a boar.
Strong as a lion, wild as a boar. Already.
Yeah.
Fritz
Snell. Yes, and I always carry myself with my chest out. Like I always, had confidence in myself and confidence in anything I did. And I was always wild as a boar when it's time to get wild.
You had to go with Avar, because ain't nobody about to call you Fritz.
Believe me, bro.
Ain't nobody about to call Fritz or
you be surprised,
that's a nickname,
bro. You be surprised how many people call me Fritz Snell or just Fritz. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, bro. Like, I know a lot of people that don't know my name is Avar. They know me as Fritz, bro. Going to school with them and shit. You know how you call your name on the
Yeah.
People know me as Fritz and shit. Like, I go back to Cali. There's a lot of people like, hey, Fritz. My white friend, Fritz.
Hey, Fritz.
Bro,
that's fucking
that's
badass, bro.
Fritz is here, bro.
You ain't never told me to say, bro. Quit calling me Fritz, bro.
No, I have. There's certain places.
I don't like the way you saying it, bro.
Yeah,
I don't like the way you saying it, bro.
Like, say, bro, just call me Var today.
Call me Var.
Keep it simple.
So that's when Google Me happened. Google Me, because I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the ones that's like, let me Google this nigga, bro. That was smart. It was a time. Like I say, I try to keep what's going on in the world at the time. At that time, Google was kind of just becoming big. So everybody was Googling everything. You know what I'm saying? Think about it now. It's like we got the thing in the house and we're like, okay, Google, tell me this. Yeah.
You feel me?
But
now,
you was at the beginning
back
stages.
Then, you had to get on there and do it, but people were really doing it. They was like,
I was one of the, I swear to God.
They was trying to find any information niggas needed. They was like, shit, let me Google it now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was looking, I literally was Googling Avar.
Y'all niggas want to look up something?
I literally was Googling.
Google me, you know what I'm saying? So I took that shit and tried to run with it. Plus, like I said, Google was so popular at that time. for me to have the album with the Google in front of it, it caught a lot of people's attention.
And you was leaning up against it like this.
No, leaning up against that like I owned it.
like you own this bitch. Like, nigga, this is me.
He was like, man, this nigga started Google.
I swear to God, like, listen, this is at a time. 'Cause a lot of what I'm doing now, I got from y'all early on before I started. So when I seen that and then found out you was from San Antonio, it like literally that was the first time, other than like PKO, Lil Sin and shit like that. Me walking into the store, this was the first time, and I seen it all the time.
Right.
At Conoco.
Yeah.
I seen you all the time,
my dog
right?
Up there. He's still on that motherfucker.
I say that to say y'all helped me shape to what I am now. Like, oh shit, where he from? Oh, he from San Antonio. You can get your face on a fucking poster and be from here. Like, because I'm thinking you got to be rich, and I don't know how to do any of this.
Right.
I started looking shit up. Okay, so you can do that.
Right.
Sosa, shout out to Sosa. I started looking at who do all his videos and who doing all his graphics. It was dang. Right. But I'm looking at who does his graphics and where they getting their logos from. It was Digital Extreme. Right. Right. But you think I've been ever since then because of and I didn't know y'all. I'm not knowing y'all. I'm just looking up. You do a show and I'm seeing Polar Pimp presents. I look up Polar Pimp. Like, let me see who the fuck Polar Pimp is. And then I know that. And then I go over there and start fucking with them. It's y'all, but you get y'all helping me. Right. By, you get what I'm saying? Because I'm not knowing how to do none of this.
It's a process. And you know what I mean? That's why I was trying to go back. We go back to what we were saying earlier, man. Like, once you go through this process and you learn the game and you put in your work for this game, it's time to elevate. And there's some things you just can't do no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta hold yourself accountable. Like, you gotta hold yourself to a stature to where motherfuckers respect that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You ever think about leaving? Like,
leaving? No. But traveling, yes. And the reason why I don't want to leave is, believe it or not, like, I feel
shout out to Cheddar. Look out.
What's up, man? Yeah, I got a lot of songs with that.
I got a lot of songs with Cheddar too.
Yeah, man. But and Cheddar made a big move, man. He took everybody with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Took his kids and his family with him. So me personally, I can't do that. I can't take everybody with me. But I do plan on going places to, do my thing. Matter of fact, I'm finna open up a hookah lounge in Cali, where I'm from. I got a lot of family out there that's gonna help me run it. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no after hours. So I'm finna open me up a little after hours hookah lounge. Gonna be open from midnight to 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But I plan on traveling. The reason why I don't want to leave is because I built my name here and I'm famous here.
So and the reason I asked,
you know what I'm saying? I like my city. I like going to HEB and motherfuckers like, oh shit, that's VAR. Hey, what's up, VAR? I want to take a picture and you know what I'm saying? I really like that shit. You know what I mean? So I would never leave after everything I built. You know what I'm saying? I would never leave. I don't think.
I be having conversations with my people about this, about where I'm trying to go and the moves that I'm making, and they're like, damn, you might need to get out the city. Like, I'd be like, dang, I've made it, not necessarily the money or anything, just like, hey, where you're going, you might want to leave. The reason I asked is because we was talking and one of the homies was like, he asked me why I thought most rappers stayed in the city or why most rappers got killed in their city. Right. And I have my own answer,
I don't think I'm at the level to get killed. Well, probably I am, because these niggas hate me like really bad over this music shit. But
why do you think most rappers get killed in their own city then? What's the reason?
Like you said, it's the hate. Like, niggas don't want to see somebody who they sat shoulder to shoulder with elevate from.
Then why do you think they stayed in? If that's a,
I mean, a lot of niggas don't stay. Young Dolph didn't stay. He nigga went back to go visit.
I'm not talking about Young Dolph.
I'm just saying,
in general,
a lot of niggas gonna get killed at home because niggas outside their home don't have no reason to hate them. Right. If I go to motherfucking New York, them niggas don't know me. They don't have no reason to hate me, bro. Right. Here, like I just said, motherfuckers done rub shoulders with me. We done been to the same schools. We done shopped at the same HEB. We done fucked the same bitches. We done did a lot of the same shit to the point where people want to be shoulder to shoulder, or they'll look at you like I'm shoulder to shoulder with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So once you elevate to a point where people are talking about you like, yeah, you cool, but that nigga VAR. Right. Once people start doing that when you not around, that's where the hate come from. Niggas on I ain't gonna say no names, but I got into a spat with the CEO of Polar Pimp one time because we went to the club, right? We had a show that night. When we walked in the club, the motherfucking dude who was running the mic, he was like, Avar The Star and Polar Pimp in here.
I get it. I already know where this is going.
You feel me? Yeah. Niggas that's on my team start getting salty about that. Like, why they just hollering out VAR in there? Nigga, I didn't tell them to do that, but I'm the most active at the time. I'm putting in the most work. Nigga, I'm literally living at the studio at this time. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping all the music. I'm calling every rapper in the city to come in there and do a song with me. Like, nigga, I got so much unreleased music, bro. With every you name them in the city. If I don't got a song with them, you lying.
Right.
We got it's probably like 2 people in the whole city who I don't got a song with. You know what I'm saying? That's doing something out here. You know what I'm saying? But or at least they got a name for them. You know what I mean? But everybody else, bro, I done did something with them. Producers, all that shit, videographers, nigga. I work with so many people, you know what I'm saying? R&B motherfuckers, I done put a whole bunch of R&B niggas on as far as I throw R&B shows that I ain't even write, I don't do nothing. I just put them together and let the R&B niggas shine. You know what I'm saying? I done did a lot, bro. So I feel like.
So you wouldn't leave?
Yeah, bro. Like I feel like I'm too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like
and that's what I was telling right there.
Right.
That's what I told.
But like I say, I got plans on. This is what I planned on doing because, like I say, I don't want to just completely leave. So what I might do is, I might have me a house in Cali, and I'm gonna go out there and spend 3-4 months. I'll be right back here in another 3-4 months.
I'm gonna keep it king. I'm out.
You think you're gonna dip off?
I'm out.
I don't know, man. I think you're gonna come back.
You gonna come
visit?
Visit, yeah. Let me tell you. I don't even want to chance it. Like, niggas be playing with their life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like whoever die in their city or whatever happens or what, you know, like right now I don't live in San Antonio.
Right.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't like to say I'm famous. I'm popular.
Right.
But I don't even live in San Antonio.
Right.
You know, and it's because of that right there. It's like, if I don't even want to give motherfuckers a chance. Now, that can happen anywhere. It can happen anywhere. But it's just like you said, motherfuckers know my routine. They know how comfortable I am. They know my schedule. They know this. And you think that somebody don't dislike me?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't go to clubs. When unless I gotta be there, I'm not going, bro. Right. Because nigga, that's a death trap to me.
I'm the same way. A lot of people be asking me about that. Like, why you ain't going out?
Nigga,
I don't go out unless I'm paid to be there.
Exactly.
And most of the time, if you see me out, you're gonna see my security with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even like I took my whole family on July 4th. We went to the Dirt concert. My mama there, everything. I had security with me.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? My mama, my sister, her husband, my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had security with me. I go to the Taste New Orleans where I'm going to know everybody, but I got security with me. You know what I'm saying? But I got security with me personally because...
That's smart.
Niggas do not...
They don't care.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like niggas like me are targets because I'm not a gangster. You don't got to worry about getting killed with me. The worst you got to worry about with me is a fight. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I'm an easy target to niggas who will carry them pistols and pull it out on you. And you know what I'm saying? And I don't want them niggas to be trying me because I be doing a lot of shit, riding around in Lambos and fucking race and fucking, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to talk about that. We're going to get on that. We know.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do a lot of shit.
We're going to get on a Lamborghini.
To where a nigga would look at me like a lick.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a lot of niggas out here hungry and they don't understand the game. So they think that because I'm in it, I own it. Or if I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like they looking at me like
it don't matter if
you
got it. If you got it, it don't matter if you renting it or not. How did he get that?
Right.
Why didn't he rent a Honda?
Right.
He must have enough money to rent it. I don't care how you got it. I don't care if you stole it. He got enough
like
balls to steal a Lamborghini. However you got it.
And also because I'm very popular, niggas are trying me to get their name out there. Niggas, I done had that happen. I done went viral where a nigga tried to sneak me just to try to get a name for himself.
I seen it.
He ended up getting choked to sleep. Thank God, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, shit like that let me know. Because I wasn't even nowhere near as far as I am in the game right now when that happened. So just imagine now what it'll be like if, man, nigga, somebody knocked out VAR today. They gonna be like, well, who? That new rapper so-and-so. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part is
that's what niggas is doing now, trying to get their name out. That's what I mean.
Ignorance. Because it's like we in the day and age right now to where the music don't even matter. How crazy can you act?
Right. That's what it's about.
And the crazy part is these niggas, and when I say niggas, I'm speaking figuratively.
Right.
White boys, people that's trying to go viral. That is a sense of going viral. They're not going viral for anything spectacular. They going viral.
They're not going viral for a talent,
bro. So I was watching at all. I was watching on YouTube and what's his name? Rico Reckless. Right. So I'm watching YouTube. Nigga, he just in the store, and that's what I mean. Like he just in the store, groceries, getting stuff from the corner store by himself. He ain't doing nothing. Right. Nigga on camera like shit. I'm about to test this gangster. Hey y'all, he don't lie. Y'all want me to test this gangster? Watch this. I'm about to test this gangster. So they saying some shit when he drive off. He dump at his car. What if you would hit that nigga in the head or something?
Or somebody else.
Ignorance though, like, but you see, this what niggas on. Yeah. Like, and this is why, nigga, I don't want to be next to you niggas. Yeah, I carry a gun. I don't. You get what I'm? It's just like
my nigga on some real shit. That's why I'm not.
That's why
like
I'm
chasing
going
a deal no more with this music, and then the industry done fucking changed. Like, if you look at the industry, that's what it is. It's a bunch of niggas that's trying to rap like Future, have a whole bunch of money in their pocket, guns with long extendos on them.
Spread the money like that?
Spread the money on their arm like this. Yeah. They want to shoot that shit. Like, I don't even rap about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to any music of mine, I'm talking about whatever my hook is really talking about. You're not hearing me saying I got the extendo finna do nothing to nobody, because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But that's like what's popular. You know what I'm saying? I seen a 13-year-old rapper that just popped up on my screen. I think Views posted him. He's from something with a B. Not Baton Rouge, but somewhere else, right? He's 13 years old. The little clip was 30 seconds long. I watched it. The little nigga was like, "Yeah, nigga, it took me a week to flip a brick or something." And I'm like, I know this nigga not flipping no bricks. He 13.
But also, why post that? Why? Because it go deep into that too. It's just like,
but it's the mentality, and like I say, it's a program now, bro. Like
exactly.
The game is not the same. Talent does not matter anymore.
What you think about the kid that supposedly, because we don't know, allegedly shot off?
What I think about that?
Yeah, what you?
It's all of what we were just talking about. He think he finna get clout for that, or he thought that shit was cool. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they think hanging around shooting at each other is cool because of what the internet is showing us. That's who that, like, when somebody do that, the internet, Say Cheese and all them, they praise these niggas. So how else can they get popular? These niggas ain't talented.
Let me look. This is what it goes.
So I'm
deep
finna
like
pull
that,
out the
though.
Draco, and I'm finna get popular like these niggas get popular, because I can't rap, I can't dance, nigga, I can't fucking build a house, I don't have no talent. Shit. So let me do what the rest of these niggas is, which is ride around with the Draco and make everybody scared of me. It's like, nigga, I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of your pistol. I will beat your ass.
Yeah, I'm scared of the gun, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? And I take an ass whooping.
You know what I'm
saying?
You
feel me? But, nigga, I'm very scared of the gun, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What if you hit me in my arm and nigga come on my motherfucking head or something? Nigga, I'm scared of the gun.
Right.
You feel me?
So that's what these niggas claim to fame is. It's no longer talent. Like, I know about niggas' criminal records before I know any song about it.
Bro. And that's the crazy part. Nigga, you know, be like, yeah, this such and such, he did this, and this he a real OG, really rap about. Listen, I don't want to meet a nigga that rap what he lived. Right. What the fuck? Right. I don't even want to be around you.
Right.
I don't even want to be around you. Like, what type of shit is that?
You know some real shit, though? I listen to niggas, like, bro, like, I don't listen to what everybody listens to.
Me neither.
I be listening to niggas like, I still listen to Pimp C. Nigga, I listen to Rick Ross. Now, let me tell you something.
Rick Ross, I tell niggas Rick Ross is hard.
Rick Ross is gonna make you want to go get some money, like, and be a rich nigga. And I swear to God, when I started really indulging into this nigga's music, my life changed to that. Because I started thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he talk about it in his rap. Like, nigga, do you want to flip a brick or flip this business, my nigga? Like, what you really want to do? What kind of rich is you really trying to be? You trying to be the type of rich where you got the money on your shoulder acting like it's money in your ear, or you trying to be rich like where you don't even have to post money, but niggas know you got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be that type of rich, like Bill Gates, where I can dress in all Walmart shit and niggas be like, yeah, but, you know what I'm saying?
That type of shit. You the but nigga.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He might got on all Walmart gear, but
look
he
at
probably,
shirt.
He probably own the Walmart he be shopping at.
And you don't. Like, those possibilities for you are so endless.
You feel what I'm saying?
They see you on a plane. They think he on a plane.
That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I say, I feel like we are what we listen to. You know what I mean? So, shit, nigga, I listen to rich niggas.
I tell niggas the same
and I'm
thing.
living that way. Real shit. Like, nigga, my birthday coming. I might as well tell people now, since there's a few people watching. Nigga, I'm about to take like 20 people with me to Puerto Rico, nigga.
Where I'm going to go?
You feel me? But see, this is what I'm talking about.
Where I'm gonna be at? Hold on, you just skipped over my question. You just went right.
We'll talk about it later because you're gonna get 1,000 people to ask me this. Don't ask me this online. Man.
Oh, you know what you ready then? He said, "Don't, Aubrey. I don't want to embarrass you on the air. I'm telling you, you ain't going."
On my mama, you can go. On my mama, you can go.
I want to go.
Okay, we're gonna talk about it later.
Already. So okay, you taking 20 people to Puerto Rico?
I'm gonna take 20 people with me to Puerto Rico, fam.
Okay.
But the reason why I be doing shit like that is because, like I say, I'm gonna do shit that I know these niggas can't do. I'm gonna separate myself from the crowd. I threw a party at the Tower, nigga. Because
you threw a party in Dominion.
I threw a party in the Dominion, the fucking mansion party. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm gonna continue to do that because I know. I ain't gonna say I'm better than everybody, but I'm better than a lot of these niggas.
I'm not better than everybody, but hey, I'm better than you. Like,
and I'm gonna always put
myself right there.
My confidence level too high, so I'm always gonna be like, man, what can I do to make these remind these niggas? Okay, and that's how the shit be coming about. I told my nigga, man, I said, nigga, if I ever make it, I'm gonna take all my niggas to the top. As I'm saying that, nigga, we riding by the tower. I'm like, I'm taking you niggas to the top with me.
We going right there. Right there.
And I did that shit, bro.
Do you think, because I've tried this. I've tried to provide opportunity, and which I'm sure you have as well.
What?
Provide, we're just going to say provide opportunity. And all of a sudden, like, let's say, like, okay, I'm providing a lot of opportunity for someone.
Right.
And I'm sure this has happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then they meet. I bring Avar to the studio.
Right.
And Avar popping just like me.
Right.
And then Avar like, oh, you live? Hey, get my number down. We could F with each other. And then all of a sudden they stop effing with me and then start effing with Avar. And then Avar introduced them to Kevin. And then all of a sudden they not effing with Avar. They mess with Kevin. This is like,
those are what we call opportunists.
And I'm not, no, let me tell you, I don't dislike opportunity because you need to have a little bit of opportunity.
But it's also a respect level in this opportunity.
There we go.
And it's also a thing called loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I got deep loyalty for my people, okay? First person that ever gave me a real opportunity was Cheryl Metal. And you can ask anybody in this motherfucking world, my mama included, about me and Cheryl Metal.
I love Cheryl.
Nigga, I done whooped a couple niggas over Cheryl Metal. I done checked a couple niggas like, say, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I will still do it to this day. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if these niggas got a problem with it. They already know what's up.
No, Cheryl, true.
But because Cheryl is a very genuine person, she honest, and I don't like people fucking with my people. I'm just like that. But
you taking her to Puerto Rico?
If she want to go, but she might not. Cheryl's afraid of heights. She might not want to get on this.
Everybody, you mean I'm about to mention 20 people. You gonna take them to Puerto Rico?
What up? Look, Cheryl on here right now. What up, Cheryl?
Hey, shout out to Cheryl, man. You know, Cheryl first person to pay me on the radio. You know,
yeah, man.
And all
Cheryl
that.
Always.
She was at the Player Made video shoot.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So,
like I said, man, Cheryl always. You know, I'm very loyal. You can ask anybody that fucks with me. Most of my friends, I've had them for a very long time. Like, it's not a lot of people that's gonna say, "Oh, I fuck with her," or "I don't fuck with her no more." If they say "I don't fuck with me no more," my mama, it's their fault.
I always say that.
And if you look at their track record, they do that. You know what I'm saying? But my track record will show you that, nigga, everybody that fuck with me, nigga, since day one still fucking with me. You know what I mean? Because I keep it 1,000 in any situation, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? Now, if you ain't keeping it 1,000, then...
They say you taking 18 people because Aubrey and AC going. Y'all right. On the hood, beat the brakes off a bit. Hold on, let me get to these comments. Star Hill said, yes, Bill Gates rich, most definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see, Wayne, that's my nigga T. Grady say, yeah, it's what's happening, rich nigga shit. They like the way you talking.
Yeah.
AC Turner say that shit. That's what they're saying. They taking 18 people. And then Cheryl over here too. See, that's what I'm saying. Cheryl is
she on both.
I love you. Feel me?
She on both live.
Ava always answer my phone calls. That's my dog. That's what AC said. Fuck AC. That's what I'm saying. If he would, he'll be here. Right. He'll be here. You feel me?
Nah, man, he couldn't be here. I understand.
Me too. Yeah, he couldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that I've ran across, bro, do got like I've never had like been in, and I'd be around a lot of people, not been around nobody that had anything negative to say about you. And I also don't see that.
Right.
Like I've been around you enough. I've literally seen you.
Nah, it's a lot. It's a few people.
All that.
It's a few people that have a lot, like, have negative things about me. But like I say, if you sat any of those people in front of me and we went down the fact list,
right,
I wouldn't be wrong, bro.
Right.
Because I don't do people wrong, but a lot of people it's like. They get to a point where they feel like you own them. And if I owe you, best believe I'm going to pay you. Mm-hmm. But I'm also not going to sacrifice my future. Like, people want you to do things for them, not understanding, like, bro, I can't take no steps backwards. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I could pull you forward.
Right.
But I can't take no steps backwards. Everybody think they got everything under control. Everybody think they know everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I done changed my life, bro. I'm not gonna let no broke nigga teach me how to be rich no more. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? So niggas getting their feelings about that shit. I apologize, but it's way too many people that depend on me for me to fall for that bullshit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I was with Polar Pimp, my nigga, for a long time, bro. And I feel like,
oh shit, hold up. We about to get into some real shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
shit.
On some real shit, nigga. I was with Polar Pimp for a long time, and I feel like I wasted a lot of my years being loyal to niggas who wasn't loyal to me. You feel me? Like, I done got deal opportunities, nigga. Ask Cheryl. People hit me up. Nigga was like, hey, we want to sign you. Now, you know what I'm saying? If my niggas ain't going, I'm not going. You know what I'm saying?
I always thought that was, so let me ask you this. Before we get further. I always, because I hear niggas say that, and I always thought that you my nigga, you know, we be hollering, just keep it a key. I always thought that's not smart.
It wasn't smart, but at the time, it felt smart because I was ignorant. I didn't have nobody. Not ignorant like you stupid. No, I was ignorant to the game. I was ignorant to the game. To the business. Right. I didn't know. Because
you could always bring them. Like, come on.
All I knew was they was trying to make me leave my friends, who I thought was my friends and was behind me and doing everything with me. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, I made a mistake. You know what I mean? But a lot of people make the mistake when they tell you love is blind. They're not just talking about somebody you fucking. They talking about your friends, your kids, your parents, nigga, whoever you got any type of love for in your heart. You could be blind to the fact that they fucking you over or not treating you like you supposed to be treated because you love them. You know what I'm saying? So it's that's really what happened with me. You know what I'm saying? I trusted niggas who I shouldn't have trusted. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that they had other agendas.
Right.
Because you never know who your real friend is until shit happen. Me and you can see each other every day, bro. Play the video game every day for 20 years. You just walk across the street every day, play the game with me. And I'm like, man, that's my best friend, whatever. Nothing never happened. Now, guess what, nigga? You come over one day and there's 20 bands sitting on the table. Y'all starving over there. And you might snatch a band. I don't know what you'll do, but I'll know after you leave what type of friend you is.
Right.
When I get up and leave that shit in front of you, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll tell you, nigga, and I hope everybody listening and watching pay attention to what I'm saying right now. But your best friend in the world, my nigga, anybody, could change over money and bitches. If they don't change over them two things, bro, keep them people around you. Because them is the most motherfucking, I say money is the root of all evil. No, money, fame, and women. Root of all evil. Because motherfuckers will stab you in your back for any one of them things. You know what I'm saying? I done had it happen to me to be like, nigga, crazy, my nigga. Like, niggas will turn their back on me over a female and be like, bro, I don't even care about that hoe like that. I thought I was more friends with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this is the truth. and I'm not, and maybe you saved me a bullet. I don't know. I don't get in other niggas' business. I don't know what's going on in Polar World. That wasn't none of mine.
Right.
Y'all was doing such an excellent job from the outside looking in. That shit, I wouldn't holler that, and I don't want to say nobody's name because you had already said the CEO. So I'm not even about to throw nobody's name. But I wouldn't holler at the CEO. Yeah, I wouldn't holler at the CEO.
I know who you talking about.
You feel me? And was like,
because they came to me after you hollered.
Hey, how do I get down? And they was like, shit, we gonna talk. And even when I come over and start chatting, they're like, shit, we talked about you. We been talking. Like, I literally wanted to get down with y'all.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I said no.
Damn, what happened? Why? What I do?
I'll tell you why. At the time that you was asking was a time of a collapse.
Damn.
It don't look like it because we
That's
wasn't
what I was
letting
saying.
it happen.
It looked, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't finna bring you into that bullshit, bro. At that time, my mind was open. At that time, it was closed before that. But as I could see what was going on, I wasn't finna involve you in that shit. Everybody that's a part of Polar Pimp, they came to me as the last vote to let them in. Big Cliff, D1, Fetty, Big Boy's already there. Desiree, nigga, what's Ron and them click? Powered Up click.
Yeah.
Anybody who was ever called themselves Polar Pimp, I pretty much had something to say about whether they was gonna be in the click or not. because I was the most popping artist at the time. I was the 50 Cent over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was going to shambles when I'm trying to get
signed by niggas. Man, look, bro.
You don't got to get into. You don't even got to get into it.
I mean, I don't care. Fuck them.
Oh,
fuck everybody who got a problem. Like,
well, go ahead and get into it then.
Like real shit, bro. Like, I'm not finna hold my tongue, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not gonna hold my tongue.
Cheryl said that is true.
Yeah. And look, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna hold my tongue. It was a point in time where a lot of these niggas was getting on the internet lying on me. Niggas was calling me a snitch. Bro, I don't have no felonies. I've never been in trouble with the laws, and these niggas was calling me a snitch. Knowing I didn't have nothing to do with what was going on. Like, bro, I was the only nigga not hustling. I was really just doing music. And then when shit hit the fan, motherfuckers was getting in their feelings because even though Polar Pimp was over, Avar The Star never ended.
Right.
So niggas was in their feelings, hating because my name kept coming up and blah, blah, blah. So, of course, what they want to do, they want to tarnish my name. Oh, Avar ain't never done nothing for the East Side and all this. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
I've
like,
been to the little functions
like I've
at the park.
Matter of fact,
giving bikes away. I think my son got a scooter before.
There's a thing called...
I've hit you and said, hey, save my son to such and such, nigga.
Bro,
like,
there's a thing called the San Antonio 300 because San Antonio is 300 and like 4 years old now. But when San Antonio hit 300 years, they picked 300 African Americans who substantially gave to the black community. I'm 294. So if you saying I ain't never gave to the hood,
you stand.
Google me.
But you got to Google Fritz-Nell.
You feel me?
You got to Google Fritz-Nell.
But we're not even going to get into all that. But I'm just going to say, at that time, it was shambles going on internally inside of the clique. We looked good because I made it look good.
Y'all look very well.
You know what I'm saying?
To where
I wasn't going to let. I was trying not to let other niggas' downfalls crash the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So I held it up as much as I could, but it's hard to do that when everybody mind ain't in the same way. Like I remember we had a pool party. Nobody knew the reason why we was having this pool party was because we couldn't pay the rent. So we trying to have a pool party, get the money, and one number like 2 bands. Like I say, I wasn't hustling or nothing though. So every dollar I was getting, nigga, I had to go to my family. At this time, gas was like $5. You know what I mean? I'm coming from the southeast side. I got to go to the northeast side every single day. My girl at the time had to go to work. We got to feed children in the house. So, nigga, just putting a couple dollars in the gas, my nigga, changed our daily objectives. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I put together this pool party, and I told my niggas, I said, look, all we need to do is make 2 bands. We got liquor and food in there, too. So, even if we let them in free, they going to spend money on food and something to drink. Mm-hmm. So, I said, everybody, all you got to do is tell everybody that if they coming with you, they get in free. If not, it's $10 at the door, right? But we needed to promote it. Y'all perform it. Y'all just promote yourself. You ain't got to promote nobody else.
They look
real you know what I'm saying? I'm watching niggas, and niggas was doing shit like posting funny memes and posting fights and posting whole shit instead of posting the shit that could have saved the studio. And me, if you saw me on there, nigga, every post, even if it was funny, at the bottom it said, hey, pool party, nigga, blah, 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 blah. No matter what I posted, bro, it was still promoting this pool party because I was really worried about this pool party failing. I mean, the studio failing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So once I saw niggas wasn't doing that, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to keep going hard if I'm the only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all don't want it like this, why am I promoting Polar Pimp? I'm finna just start promoting Avar because y'all niggas really don't want this shit. The niggas who really want it, you still see them, bro. Because what happened after I left Polar Pimp? It was like LeBron leaving Cleveland.
I was about to say, you'd say it.
It was like LeBron leaving Cleveland.
But you know, let me tell you this. And this is what I hate. And I don't know if it's just within our nature as African people.
Yeah.
I would say African American people because this is the culture of American black people, right? It could be 100 of us, right, and we could have a cure for cancer.
Right.
But some way, by the time we got to put that cure for cancer out, we done disperse between it's a division between us over anything.
Small shit.
And it'd be like, damn, and it's crazy like, damn, because we could have had it all. Because when I looked at Polar Pimp, I'm not just if I came and tried to F with anybody, I'm the shit in my own toilet.
Right.
So I had to have seen something in you
right.
to be. I literally seen a lot in it like, oh my God, this could really be like a mecca of like San Antonio. Like this could
No,
be the
bro,
studio
on
that
some
people
real
go
shit,
to. This is where the stars come.
Bro,
like it was that.
If it didn't turn out like it, if
Got
it
that
didn't,
hoe.
this nigga's a whole ninja. He caught the fly, everybody. I wish I was filming that way, but this nigga, Mr. Miyagi, just caught this motherfucking fly. Y'all not watch this. Y'all bet y'all don't hear no buzzing around this bitch.
I think they caught it on. Look, they caught it on eyes though. You feel me?
This nigga just caught that fly. Oh my goodness. Classic moments. I'm going to about 10 years from now. I'll be like, hey man, remember that day you caught the fly?
You goddamn right.
Nah, but man, look, man, like I say,
it could have been something, bro.
We have,
I know you're saying what you're saying, but honestly, it could have been something.
If people didn't have their own personal agendas.
Right, and that's what's crazy. It's like, damn, if they just take their personal
this is the problem.
And stick to the plan.
Look, this is the problem. Some people like me really wanted us all to make it as a group, like the fucking Migos. Like I wanted everybody to go and just, you feel me? Because I don't want to get famous and be doing famous shit when I don't even know nobody.
All right.
I just went to Puerto Rico. It's not going to be as fun as it is with 20 niggas that I know, though.
Yeah, your whole energy different. You might
feel
want to
me?
jump off the boat, nigga.
So why would I want to get rich and enjoy shit as a rich nigga without the people that I know? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was people in the clique that didn't want to do that. They wanted to be rich by themselves. And I ain't got to say no name. You can go back and look at just footage, look at videos, and you could tell who the niggas that wanted to be with the niggas and who didn't. You know what I'm saying?
You about to have niggas unfriend me from
Why?
Facebook and all
You know
that
what I mean?
shit. Like,
Hey.
inbox me. He said what he wanted to say. I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, man. This is all my opinion. If anybody has a problem with me, I said at the beginning that my number hasn't changed. But I'm pretty sure I'll get a Facebook post or some bullshit later. I don't care no more. Like, bro, I've been through so much shit. Don't nothing bother me no more. Because at the end of the day, I know I ain't finna lose a battle. Because I've been through a million battles, nigga. I ain't lost yet. I'm still fucking winning. And that's because I'm not wrong, bro. If I was wrong, I feel like karma would have been shut me down.
Right.
Karma ain't shut me down because I'm not wrong, fam. Everything I stand for, I have a reason to stand for it. Everything I've been through, nigga, I handle it like a man, nigga. I've never snitched on no nigga. I've never I don't be fucking my homeboys, bitches. I don't do no hoe shit, bro. Nigga, that's why Wild Style said what he said. Nigga, I got caught doing some shit with Wild Style, nigga. When the police came out, I was like, no, I did that. That's me. Nobody here knew anything about it. Let everybody go but me. Because I knew I ain't have no record, and I knew that I got money to pay for a lawyer, and I knew everybody else probably didn't. So why would I'm not going to put everybody in predicament for what? I handle that shit like a man, like real niggas is supposed to do for they niggas. People don't like to talk about that with me. They want to talk about shit that they made up, like crazy shit, bro. But like I say, it's about trying to tear us black men down. Mm-hmm. We try to, for some reason, we like to do that to each other. They want to tear each other down. Niggas look for the negative, look for the positive. Look at right now, you get on Beyonce's any video. Look at it. It's going to be niggas on there and people still saying negative shit about this woman. Like,
for
nigga,
no reason.
And she's already made it. So if you think you're going to get past Beyonce level in life, it's going to be very hard. Okay? Anything less than that, you're going to get hated on because she getting hated on. Mm-hmm. Jesus got hated on. Anything less than that, my nigga, which is all of us, right? Right. You're going to get hated on. You know what I mean? So now I take that shit how it come. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not wrong. I'm going to stand on my own like a man. I'm going to defend myself. And shit, it is what it is from there on. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is positive shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
so,
Cheryl say, hold up. Let me get to some comments because it seems like
let's do it.
Say, bruh, I remember it too. You say you ain't lying. Cheryl say brilliant. He better slow-mo that shit. When I caught the okay. Somebody say right. All right, Polar Pimp could have been amazing, but all of them didn't hold it down. But all of them did not want it. Some were over-focused, stupid shit. Yep. That's why they failed. Yep. Avar was the hardest working one. My nigga said, that's some G shit. AD said, speak, sir. And then Star Hill said, he sure did. You feel me? So what is that what motivated you right now? Because you wasn't doing the you was big in rap, but you wasn't doing the food shit. You weren't thinking about the food truck. You weren't doing the acting you weren't doing the acting yet.
You mean
I'm trying to think of that, because I know you got like two film. Like I know you did like one or two.
Yeah, I tried to do a film when I was with Polar Pimp, but like I say, I tried to add a bunch of niggas who wasn't thinking like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, let's think about future. You know what I'm saying? Let's think about what are the major niggas doing.
Let me say this, that you, let
You
me
know what
say,
I'm saying?
remember y'all had that video shoot? It was a video shoot. It was a Cliff in them, and it was on Dub. I don't know if you remember. I think it was Cliff video.
Yeah, it was a video shoot. It was a Cliff video.
All right, so I'm not a thug. I'm not none of that. But I had an issue with somebody that was with Polar Pimp.
Right.
Not even an issue, but they said that I did some shit like, get the fuck out of here, right? But whatever. I'm gonna tell you how true you was, because me and you never had an issue, and you always been friendly to me. We've always been stand-up niggas. How you doing? All the time. You was so true. After the video, I think you either pulled me to the side or you called me. I was like, damn, bro, I didn't even know you had a problem with my dude, because you invited me. I think C Dukes was shooting it,
right?
And you was like, hey, come out. You was like, man, if I would have known you had a problem with one of my Polar Pimp dudes or what have you, nigga, I wouldn't even invited you, dog.
Right, because I didn't know.
But not even that, as far as you was taking up for them. Like, you didn't give, you true, but I'm saying, like, I seen that you fucked with Polar Pimp tough, because you was nice to me, but it was more on like, nigga, I wouldn't even told you to come, nigga, if you had a problem with my partner. Right. Type of shit. And I'm like, damn, I respect him for that, because, like, he did invite me, but he's still standing up firm for these niggas.
But 2 reasons why I wouldn't invite you. 1, because I'm loyal to my niggas. Right. 2, because I wouldn't want nothing to happen to you. I wouldn't have called you in no, like, I don't give a fuck like, I'm not no whole ass nigga. Like, it's a lot of niggas out here I don't fuck with. But I'm not going to, like, I'll give you an example. It's a nigga who out here, everybody know I don't fuck with this nigga. He pulled some whole shit in the streets, like on some street shit. And niggas was calling me, asking me where to find this nigga. And I knew exactly where to find this nigga, but they was going to try to kill him. And I'm just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still not going to be the nigga to tell. I got my problem with him. Like, I want to fight him. And I don't like this nigga. Fuck that nigga. No, but I'm still not going to help no other nigga kill you.
But you know what? That say a lot about your mental, because most people don't think past that. They don't think about that until after it happened. You thinking kind of like what I do. I've already thought about the whole situation. Right. Even if what I'm thinking about isn't going to happen, I've already thought about, you know what, if I pick this bottle up and I go like this, say, well, look how big he is. He's probably going to pick that up and then throw it in my face, and then shit, my eye probably going to fall. Like, I've already overthought the shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's stupid. Right. So, luckily, you had thought about that ahead of time, because, you know, a lot of these niggas, what's the main thing niggas say when they're in jail? Man,
I wish I
would have just been able to go back and all that. So it's like, I'm using these niggas as examples to make sure that I don't cross that path.
Yeah, I've always been that. I'm always a forward thinker, bro. I'm always a forward thinker, just because back in the days, nigga, my mama had me more scared than the police. And I'm not trying to say like my mama used to beat my ass or nothing, but my mama put the fear in me that I'm your parent. And you gonna respect what the fuck going on in this house. So when niggas was out there doing dumb shit, getting into gangs and doing that shit, I'm like, nigga, I gotta go to the crib. Like, I can't get in trouble. I gotta go home tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all get to go spend the night at the homies, nigga.
Yeah, I can't get in trouble, my nigga. I got my birthday coming up. I ain't feeling nah. Mama them talking about buying me the Super Nintendo, and y'all, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
And you can tell the difference between, I'm not saying people that didn't have a structured household or anything, but you can tell certain people that had a certain respect for a person in the house, because I'm not talking about no gang member, people that kill, because I'm sure they got respect for people. But I'm saying, just like you saying, yo mama, you worried about what your mama gonna think or what your mama gonna do.
A lot of people don't give a fuck what their mama
a lot of people, they don't give a fuck about what nobody thinks, so they throw that out their mind and just react.
Right, you know what I mean? Because they don't, and also, it's a lot of people that just don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they're gonna be a superstar. They don't believe they're gonna do this, and they don't believe in themselves. So, if I don't even believe in myself, I can do all this fucking crash dummy shit, because who cares? You know what I'm saying? Me, I be like, nah, I can't fuck up with y'all niggas, because one day, nigga,
I be thinking the same thing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then I also think about I also worry about what my kids think about me, and what my friends and family, like, people like use my name a lot. Like, my son, he rap now, and he said this one nigga was like bullshitting them niggas in the studio until he said, yeah, man, my dad having a show. He like, who my dad? He like, man, Avar. He like, oh, nigga, your dad's Avar. He said, ever since then, the nigga been treating him like a king in that bitch. Right. So because of that type of shit, like, I want my kids to be able to say my name proudly in this motherfucker. And it means something. Right. Motherfucker lay out a carpet for him. You Avar and them kids? Like, man, come on, yeah, you good over here. I want that. So I think about all that type of shit before I make moves and make any type of thing. Like, you could call me and say they got beef with a nigga I know. Let's talk it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's squash that shit. You know what I mean? Because I might need both of y'all in the future. And I don't want y'all niggas to be salty, or one of y'all get hurt or hurt the next nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want all that drama shit. Like, I wish everybody can get together. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many egos, and people think they better than what they really is. People don't they don't sit on reality too well. You know what I'm saying? They could have a show at Epic Bar that holds 50 people, maybe 100.
They try to hold their nuts on you.
You hear me? Nigga, I sold that. Nigga, the whole city was out there. Nigga, that was not the whole city, bro.
Can't hold
I didn't have a whole
city. What are you talking about?
Nigga, I sold out MLK Park.
Straight up.
The police came and shut me down because there was nowhere to park. There was no more room in the park. There. That's a very big park.
I was there.
Okay. So, and I still don't be acting like I'm just that nigga because the park only hold like 600-700 people. That's in my head. That's not enough people.
When you compare it to like the Freeman Coliseum or some shit.
Not even that.
And then you compare it to a football stadium.
I just did a show, my nigga. I opened up for Pooh Shiesty. Nigga, it was 2,000 people in that hole.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not enough people for you?
That was great. I ain't gonna lie. Shit felt fucking
exhilarating
on stage. I ain't gonna lie. It felt great. But, that ain't enough. When I get on there and watch fucking Lil Baby, nigga, and this nigga, the whole fucking arena know the nigga words.
That's a lie.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to take one of your tactics. Let me tell you what Avar do. He's smart. This nigga gonna get you drunk, okay? When this nigga get on stage, this thing gonna buy like $300, $400, $500 worth of, I don't know what, it's gonna be 100 shots on the thing. And he gonna say, hey.
Everybody come get a shot.
Everybody come get a shot.
But you know why though?
But fucking with you. I'm showing that I fuck with you here.
If you fuck with me, you gonna drink with me.
Not even that. Like on the opposite end, it's like I'm interacting. Like, bro, I'm not just telling you to come watch me, nigga. I'm fucking with you here. What you drinking?
And that's gonna make niggas remember me. Man, you bought me a drink.
Exactly. That small little gesture.
But I'm gonna tell you why that started though. A lot of shit that I've done, bro. I'm not even gonna call out niggas' name. I'm not here to hate. I'm not here to tarnish no niggas' names. But this is really the reason why I do that now. Nigga, everything I was doing on stage, niggas was stealing that shit, bro.
I'm about to start giving people shots and shit, so I don't care.
But like everything that I would do on stage to try to separate myself, I would have a set stage interaction. Like I know what I'm gonna say before I get on stage, bro. Like I set it up at the crib, like I'm practicing in the mirror, bro.
Me and D-Wayne, I swear, if I'm lying,
you feel me?
D-Wayne on here. We was just talking about you,
bro. I'm telling you,
like 2 days ago.
When I get on stage, bro, I know what I'm gonna say before I get there. Before I get to the club, I already got all this shit ready.
I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like that.
You hear me?
Then I'm gonna put the mic like that.
But I started noticing that niggas started stealing the little shit I was doing. So I'm like, all right, niggas, steal this. Not too many niggas gonna go in there and buy no $300, $400 worth of drinks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Who thirsty? Hey, I fought at 500 cups of water up here. Come get you some water.
It was a time where I couldn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? So
you've been doing that for a while though.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But like I say, it was a time where I couldn't do that, and I just feel like if niggas do shit like you gonna go to the strip club and throw $300 at these bitches that's not gonna give a fuck. She not gonna buy your CD later, nigga. None of that. You could do the same shit at this club where you can gain fans from it. You know what I'm saying? I went and got me the money gun. I've been seeing a whole bunch of niggas with a money gun lately. I ain't saying I started it or nothing. I'm just saying.
I had my fingerprints on the money gun first.
Ever since I was doing the money gun thing, I've been seeing a lot of money guns. But now, like I say, man, I try my best to stay out the box and, you know, just keep myself relevant, stay working. I don't never stop. Nigga, I always got something going on. I got all these characters, nigga, I done built now.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You be fat, you be Jerry Curl.
Light skin.
Yeah, all that.
What you want, man?
What you think? Because I got my own opinion. What you think your biggest song is? What's your biggest song to you?
My biggest song?
I'm going to tell you what I think it is. What you think your biggest song is?
I think mine was Can't You Tell. I think that was my biggest song.
I got Can't You Tell, yeah. I would give you that. Mine, for me, Can't You Tell second.
Okay. Oh, Lord, what's
to me, this is your F Lil Arbery. You know how like I can go to this day, I can go anywhere and it's still fuck Lil Arbery. 3 albums later, 100 singles later, this is your biggest song to me. Nigga, stop cuffing them hoes. I swear to God, to me. And look, to the point.
I forgot about that. You right.
To the point. Let me tell you.
I think you are
to
right.
the point when you do the song,
yeah,
everybody in attendance is going like this.
Yeah.
I'm cuffing them hoes.
Yeah.
Niggas, I'm cuffing them.
I ain't gonna lie. I forgot about that song.
I think that's your biggest song, bro. To me,
I forgot about.
Can't You Tell? I feel like that's what got you on.
I really believe I didn't say that song because you know me and Cliff ain't seeing eye to eye right now. So I really don't fuck with that song that much because he on it.
Song still
but
damn,
that is one.
This one of them shows. This one of them shows. Because you're doing a whole lot right now.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. It's not no secret. And I'm tired of niggas with secret shit anyway. So
shit. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga ask me.
You on the roll.
I mean,
fuck OJ.
I mean, who don't know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no secret. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that song
I don't gotta get along with everybody. I don't. Right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't gotta get along with me. I just stopped caring. Because at the end of the day, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, you don't have to like me, but who cares at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is, man. Nigga, y'all don't have to like me.
They say niggas stop covering them hoes too, not to interrupt real talk. Oh, somebody say real talk, happy Sunday, real shit. Oh, they agree.
Yeah.
They agreeing. 1,000. Hey, boy, you deserve an audience of 200,000. Fuck this nigga. Don't get this nigga. That's a world. That's a city.
If I can get it, I would, man.
Let me see what else they said. Niggas stop covering these hoes. Yup. LOL. Fuck yeah. That's always gets the crowd jumping. Yup. Yeah. When y'all don't see eye to why y'all don't see eye to eye? We not about to. What the fuck?
Nah, that's cool. Shit.
You want to answer that?
Well, I'm gonna just say this, man. It's too long, really, of a reason to answer it. You know what I mean? I just feel like the reason why we don't see eye to eye is because when it came down to being friends, and somebody could have just asked me, they asked the wrong people, and the wrong people lied to them, so they got the wrong information. So it's like right now, if somebody say, man, that nigga Avar said, nigga, you ugly and your kids ugly and fuck y'all.
Right.
And you don't never ask me, you just go off what they said.
And start acting like
so now you believe in what somebody done told you, so I just feel like that's what happened. Somebody gave somebody the wrong information and they ran with the wrong information instead of just asking me when that shit wasn't even true. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say this. I wouldn't have asked her. This show is not, man, we don't promote. I
like
wish both of y'all the
it's
best.
Not a secret. Everybody
knows.
Everybody know already. It's not no secret. It was all over Facebook.
Y'all go to another podcast and they want you to talk. Oh, and then what happened? And then did you hit somebody?
Man,
we don't promote none of that.
Real shit,
we
bro,
want everybody to live and be prosperous.
On some real shit, bro. I'm going to tell you why that's not good, though. It's because niggas need to talk about it.
Oh, no.
Talk it out before it become a problem. You know what I'm saying?
If you and that man was in the building, y'all do that. Right. I'm talking about specifically like that's what bloggers and stuff do. Like they hone in on that. It's like, nigga, you got so much other shit. We nigga right now, niggas still do this. If you put on Stop Cuffing Them Hoes, that's way bigger than what you.
I mean, but like I said, bro, it is what it is. Like I don't care about nobody asking me nothing. I'm gonna be honest at all moments. My truth is what it is, and on my kids, I always got receipts. Like nigga, I got text messages from 9 years ago.
Damn, you one of them niggas?
I'm one of them niggas.
God,
I don't raise shit because ain't nobody finna lie on me.
I'll be deleting.
So if anybody really want to know, I got the proof for you. It's nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't really want to know, you really just don't like me. That's just what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't make everybody happy, and I no longer care about that type of shit, man. Like I say, I don't have no ill will against no nigga because. For what? I don't got time to hate on niggas. I got businesses to run. You know what I'm saying? I got kids to grow up to fucking raise, and I got a happy ass life to live. Like my life is happy as fuck.
You're in a different foreign every goddamn day.
Hey, look, my life is happy as fuck. So I no longer care about what nobody think about me or, you know what I mean? I'm not the cliche nigga that's gonna hide my man, I don't want to say this. Nah, man, niggas don't like me. I understand that. It's all good. You don't have to. But like I say, niggas will talk about me online and all that type of shit. If you look at my Facebook, bro. Even when I know you remember when niggas was getting on me on Facebook, I've never retaliated. You look at my page, I'll never say nothing back. Because I don't got nothing bad to say about no nigga that was once my friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing bad to say about no niggas.
Yeah. If you was once my friend, I ain't got nothing bad to say
I don't got nothing bad to say about you, fam.
That's how you can have
What for?
I look stupid.
It's not going to make my life better. My life is good
stupid.
already.
Why was you his friend then? You look stupid. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing negative.
I don't got nothing bad, nigga. We grew out. Let's just say we grew apart.
Right.
It's okay to do that. It's okay for niggas to grow apart. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Casey and JoJo grew apart, but that don't mean them niggas don't hang with each other all the time. Motherfucking Andre and Big Boy, them niggas grew apart. But
Tina don't fuck with Ike no more.
You feel me? but Andre and Big Boy, they still friends, nigga. They still fuck with each other.
Right.
You don't have to like things change in life, my nigga. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. Like people make that such a negative thing. Like it's okay, man. Niggas just don't fuck with each other no more. Nigga, it was a great time in life, my nigga. We made the classic ass music, bro. We had classic shit going on, my nigga. We went to fucking Miami 15 deep.
You know what? Speaking of great music, T-Poke, we need that going down. Me, you, what is going on? That's a hard song. Can we drop that? Can we drop going down?
Bruh, he wanted to do a whole video and I think we should I really feel like the times have changed on us. We need to either redo that song or do something the same but newer. You know what I'm saying? Because the song's so old.
It is. And it sound
old because we did it for that time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We did it for that time. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like if we did it at a club here and we all was there, it'll probably get live in that hole because everybody fuck with us. But as far as trying to make it do something bigger somewhere else, I feel like we should do it over.
What about we got that? What's his name? I want to fuck with you,
nigga.
We got that.
Oh, it's all. I forgot about that song. Ooh,
I swear you so fine. Ass titty, bro. That shit hard, bro. I'm telling you, we got a lot of music together.
Fool.
We about to get out here. What's next for you? What do we got coming up? I mean, you know, we got this hot sauce, got the food truck, got the acting, got the music. What do we got?
Truck. Like I said, I'm finna open me up a little hookah lounge in Cali.
What part of Cali?
The Bay, where I'm from. And shit, man, I got another movie we shooting next week.
What's the movie called?
I got a comedy show I'm finna do.
What's the movie called?
It's called Local Artists.
Local Artists, okay. Yeah. And then we got the comedy show?
Got the comedy show I'm going to do. Well, I'm really kind of waiting to see how this COVID shit work out because they might shut the world down again. I heard it's getting a little bad. But, I mean, like I say, man, everything that I've been doing, I'm going to continue to do that.
Consistent.
And so I'm going to just kind of get a level bigger each time I do it. And hopefully, you know, takes me and my friends and family somewhere off the stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? But be aware that when I'm done, I'm going to be a legend. This Puerto Rico shit is going to make me a legend.
See, everything that you've done since I've seen you has been consistent. I've never seen a drop.
I'm not going to.
So
I'm not going to.
All I could say is continue, and I already know you're saying shit a level further.
Yeah.
All I could say is, hey, at the very least, nigga, keep doing exactly how you've been doing these niggas.
Definitely.
Do you get what I'm saying? Definitely. At the very least, do what you was doing when I seen Google Me. At the very least, because you own it. Definitely. So congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Let me also do this because a lot of people don't. I want to also say that I want people to know I don't do this on my own. Dice, photos. I want to make sure I give a shout out to my nigga because this nigga is one of my closest friends. Wayne's Wings.
Shout out to Wayne.
Nigga, that's my fucking guy. Cheryl Metal, Arnita, Murphy.
Shout out to Cheryl.
My homeboy J Dot, he do all my flyers and shit. Like I got a team of people. Cedric Bellamy.
Shout out to Legacy. Come on, bro. I met Legacy through you.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And Legacy turned out to be one of the most beautiful people that I've ever met in my life. Met Abstract through you.
You gonna meet?
I mimic. Listen, my mixing style right now because I love what Abstract was doing, and I love Abstract. Not saying that, but it's like when the teacher or like when the student becomes the man. It's like, oh my god! Like I be listening to my shit, I be like, oh. Yeah. But I got that from Abstract.
Nah, Abstract
which I came through you.
Yeah, so Abstract is a beast.
Abstract taught me a lot as well.
Nah, for real. But I just want to say those people's names, man, and thank those people because they've been there for me every time I've needed them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Checkmate Security, too. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Pulled me out of a lot of situations, you know what I mean? But like I say, man, everybody who been riding with me, I love y'all. And I show it. Right. You know what I'm saying? They know it. Like, they all come to my house still. Everybody who I name be at my crib or I be at their crib. I know they kids. They know my kids. Like, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure that I mention those people's names because, to me, I wouldn't give a fuck about my name being mentioned because I'm out there like that. But the people who are behind the scenes helping me, sometimes they don't get the recognition that they should. And I don't want them to ever feel underappreciated because of that. You know what I mean? Right. So anybody helping me behind the scenes, if you've been there for me, I want you to know I love you. And I'm there for you. I done showed you. I'm going to continue to show it. And I want to continue working with them people. You know what I mean? We're gonna make it to the top together. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. So where we about to get out of here. Where can they find you at on social media?
Yeah, everything is at Avar The Star. I don't give a fuck what it is. I ain't never changed my name. I ain't changed my social nothing.
On Facebook, it's Fritz.
But if you put Avar The Star,
you're right. I ain't gonna lie, it is.
If you put Avar The Star,
you're right. Hey, do you remember that time that I don't know if I think you switched it back, but you was my son on Facebook for a long time.
I was what?
You was my son. You know you can add family members and shit. You was my son forever. I don't know. I swear to God, you super that nigga C3.
I'm gonna get you. For that. Was my son. Didn't know that.
Yeah, but you can just add people, and you was my son. I swear to God, if you look up family members, it pop up son. I swear to God.
Thing, man. Everybody listening, come to my Avar The Star page or come to my Fritz and Unlock Facebook, whatever. Find me and make sure y'all watch my Hollywood stories when I'm talking about these local artists, man. Because I've been doing this little thing where you know how Charlie Murphy used to tell the story about Rick James.
Yeah.
I do that, but I do it about my relationship with every local artist that I know. You know what I'm saying? And it's so fucking funny, man. We've been having fun.
I seen the last one. He was talking about Play and shit.
Yeah. Play popped up on it.
Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah,
bro. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then Play jumped on that bitch looking goofy as hell, too. I seen that, bro.
Hold on. Before we go, I want to say one more thing, bro. So, do you know how these characters came about?
Because you're an idiot?
No. I'm going to tell you what happened, bro. So, and this is just a warning to anybody that want to beef with me online, okay?
Oh, shit.
So somebody was beefing with me online, and it said some whole ass shit about me, whatever. And I'm just like, whatever. I ignored it. But then somebody said something about my kids, bro, trying to get me. They was just trying to pull me in to get into some negative shit. So they said something about my kids. So then I created the character, which was Nipsey Muscle.
I remember that.
And I was like, y'all niggas got 24 hours to take that down, or VAR gonna get you. You know what I mean? I was just doing that shit to be funny because I had some receipts that I couldn't wait to drop. You know what I'm saying? So I created that character, and from that character, every time somebody would say some whole shit about me, I would create that character. They was like, oh, this nigga think he Hollywood. So shit, I created Hollywood Avar. You know what I'm saying? Then they was like, oh, this nigga, I took a picture. They were like, oh, this nigga think he light-skinned. Nigga, I created light-skinned Lonnie.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at this nigga.
No matter what somebody
fuck?
negative got to say about me, whatever you shoot at me, bro, I'm going to switch that shit.
You was literally a white boy, bro.
Yes, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
White boy.
And watch when you see this movie, because light-skinned Lonnie in the movie, man.
Damn.
In the local artist movie. And like I said, it's about what goes on behind the scenes in a local artist's life that people don't know the struggle about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put that shit out there. It's going to be funny, man.
Already, bro. Hey, when you get some more hot sauce? Because I would like some.
I will have some more hot sauce on January 13th, which is also my birthday, next Thursday.
Count me in. Hey, man, you feel me? This RadioActive Podcast, y'all make sure to follow us everywhere. You feel me? Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that. You know what I'm saying? At RadioActive Podcast. AC will do the / this. No, just go to everywhere that you go to social media and type in RadioActive Podcast. I'm your dude, Lambo Warren. It's my dude, Avar Fritz. Shout out to Vibe Pod. We out of here. Peace.
Let's go.